You're about to graduate. Everyone's throwing advice at you. Some of it's good, most of it goes in one ear and out the other. I get it. I graduated once too. And here are the 5 things I wish I knew when I graduated almost 20 years ago. 5 things, let's go. Number 1, work with a person or a company that does what you want to do. Pretty obvious, but essentially chase alignment. People want to skip steps because they see that one person who goes viral on the first video, that one person who gets the dream job, likely because they know somebody or have a connection. So don't be afraid to get in the trenches and do the thing or get close to the thing that you want to do, right? So if you want to be a fashion designer, go try to intern or job shadow someone who is a fashion designer. You want to get into the sports industry, it might mean working, selling hot dogs, but you're in the building, you're in the room. So get near and get around the people or the places, the things that are in the space that you want to do. This is how the best people have grown and risen through companies. This is how you hear the stories of folks that start as interns and finish as CEOs. Number 2, if you're doing number 1, number 2 is document the journey, right? You always hear me say, document, don't create. So if you get that first internship, if you get that job shadow or that summer role, document the journey. At minimum, at home, privately, like in your journal. Here's what I observed. Here's what I learned. This is my takeaway. But I would even encourage you to document it publicly. Is it a blog? Is it your Instagram stories? Could you create a YouTube channel about it? A podcast? Like literally tell the world about who you are, about what you're learning. And when it's those lessons and insights that happen in the moment that you can go back and observe at the end of the internship, when you hit the 1-year mark, the 2-year mark, when you get promoted at year 3, and you start to see where you've learned and other people, you're bringing people along with you on that journey. So maybe that first internship or that first role isn't quite where you want to be. Somebody sees what you're doing. Somebody sees what you're creating, what you're sharing, and likes your insights, your takes. They just want to root for you because you're documenting the journey. Number 3, learn AI to scale yourself. I know it's all the buzz right now, but I really encourage you to lean in, don't lean out, lean into this AI thing and figure out how to be a force multiplier, how to get more work done than the intern next to you or the other junior employee. Because you're leveraging AI effectively, you're showing that you're willing to learn it, you're open to new technology, you're adaptive. And what happens, especially if you're that person who just graduated, you become the AI girl. You become the AI guy because you're willing to do it. You've heard about that new tool. You've used ChatGPT every day and you become elevated. You get more opportunities. You get a seat at the table. You get invited to the room as the person becomes kind of the de facto intern who knows AI, right? So use it to multiply yourself, but also use it to show the team, the organization, the CEO, the boss that you're willing to learn new things. You're willing to adapt. You're embracing change and you know how to grow. Number 4, nurture your network. It's hard to understand right now. You just graduated, but your future, it could be one text, one direct message, one coffee meeting away, maybe even just running into somebody at the subway. But you have to understand your network is one of your most valuable assets. So nurture it. That means a thank you note to that person who opened the door. Maybe you buy the coffee to your mentor who always tries to buy the coffee for you. Inviting that person out to dinner, like be a memorable person who cares about others around them and really nurture that network, right? Send that email to that old professor who tipped you off to that new idea, or write that thank you note to the person who introduced you to how you got your internship or your job. If I'm graduating today, I'm thinking much more differently and much more strategically about my personal network. Because guess what? You get to bring it with you forever. I'm almost 20 years into my professional career, and some of those early relationships in my network got me to where I am today. Not only is it smart and strategic, but it feels really good to thank those people, to write those people, and to not only have others open doors for you, but you start to open doors for others, right? And it becomes cyclical. Put good karma out into the world, nurture your network. And number 5, bet on yourself, even if you don't think you're ready. It's normal to feel like you aren't qualified. It's normal to feel imposter syndrome, right? I still feel it today, almost 20 years later since I graduated. But bet on yourself. Get yourself into the room, whatever you need to scratch, fight, and claw to get in there, and then feel like you belong. If you're working for a good boss or leader, they will invite others into the room. Whatever it takes to get in there, once you get in there, believe that you belong belong. And even if you don't feel like you do, say yes anyway, right? Confidence is built on repeated reps, on showing up for yourself, making those votes for the type of person you want to become. And then when your time is there, when your time is right, you'll be ready because you've entered the room, you've said yes, you've bet on yourself, your confidence grows. Maybe your confidence starts higher than your actual knowledge and experience, but they'll merge together and eventually pass, right? So be ready when your time comes, bet on yourself. So to recap, number 1, align with the life that you want. Number 2, share your journey. Number 3, leverage AI to level up. Number 4, build real, meaningful relationships. And number 5, bet on yourself. If you or someone you know graduated recently, send them this video, and remember, this is not your landing point. This is your launch point. This is the start, chapter 1 of a future amazing career and amazing life. I remember what it was like to graduate almost 20 years ago, and these 5 things I wish I could go back and tell myself. So click save, subscribe this video, send it to someone who you know who's starting their career, and let's go make this journey amazing.